How do I become a PLSQL developer or PLSQL programmer? And what are the skills required to become a PLSQL programmer? Is PLSQL programming is going to die, or is there any future scope for PLSQL programmer? And how are the job openings as a PLSQL programmer in software industry nowadays and in the future as well? And what is the average salary for PLSQL programmer? So we will cover all these questions in this session. So watch it till the end of video. Without wasting our time, let us start the main topic. How to become a PLSQL programmer and what are the prerequisites you should know before start to learn PLSQL. First, you have to learn the fundamentals or the basics of database concept, like what is database and why database is required and what are the features of database, okay, and what is a constraint, different types of constraints, and what is a ER diagram and different types of ER diagrams, okay, and what is a normalization, different types of normalization, what are the acid properties, and what is a deadlock. Okay, you have to know all this basic fundamentals concept of database or DBMS. So once you learn all these things, then you have to focus to learn SQL or SQL. So you have to learn here Oracle SQL, not SQL Server or any other one, because most of the PLSQL programmer will focus to learn Oracle only. So this is the most important part to become a successful PLSQL programmer. So if you are very good to fetch the data from the database efficiently, then you can successfully become a PLSQL programmer. So mainly you have to focus on some SQL concepts such as SQL constraints, SQL statements, okay, and group by clause, having clause, SQL indexing, SQL views, stored procedures, and SQL triggers. So if you become master in all these SQL concepts, then no one can stop you guys. You definitely become a successful PLSQL programmer. Once you become master in to write SQL queries by using these concepts, then you have to jump into to learn PLSQL programming. In PLSQL, you have to focus on control statements like if, else, and loop. Here you can write the code in different modules like procedures, functions, packages to manage the data. After having sound knowledge on these procedures, functions, and package concept, then you have to gain knowledge on Oracle query tuning. So tuning is a concept to write the efficient code which will fetch the data from disk to minimize the time. Here you have to focus on the concepts like hint, partition, query plan, and trace. So these are all tools are used to arrange and to fetch the data efficiently. Once you learn all these PLSQL concepts, then try to practice each and every day. So everyone knows practice makes perfect. So if you practice all these concepts like SQL concepts and PLSQL concepts, then you can become a successful PLSQL developer. And the next query is PLSQL is going to die? So for this query, my answer is as long as the Oracle database is around, PLSQL will be alive. So don't think the Oracle database is going to away from the IT market. You never think like that, because PLSQL is the core component of the Oracle database and Apex. Therefore, PLSQL technology is more demand now and in the future as well. But you have to upgrade your skills according to the IT market needs. You have to learn some associated skills. So along with these technologies, if you know any programming language like object-oriented programming language like Java or C# or Python, then it is very added advantage for better career growth and for better package as well. I highly recommend you, if you know some fundamentals of Java programming language, then you can expect a better career growth as a PLSQL developer as well. Okay, the next query is what is the average salary for PLSQL developer? See guys, it depends on the vendor and depends on your skill set and entry performance. So average salary for PLSQL developer for 3 years of experience candidate, you can expect up to 7 to 8 lakhs or 9 lakhs. Suppose if it is a prod-based company, then you can expect up to 12 to 15 lakhs package as well. Okay, so that's all guys, man. I hope this information is very helpful. If anyone starts to learn this PLSQL course, then you can happily learn the course there. So there are number of job openings are there for Oracle PLSQL developer, then you can happily start your course. Okay, so if you feel this video is very informative, then don't forget to hit the like button, and also don't forget to share to your friends as well. We will meet with one more useful content video. Thank you very much.